Is a tiny house. This is the loft, and the loft has a bed on the loft floor. Guess that's where I'll be sleeping. Fairly clean bed with just a little bit of hair. Just a little bit of hair. I'm sure it's just fine. I'm sure it's perfectly clean. Ugh. Alright, let's make our way down here. Okay. There's a nice couch with all my stuff on it currently. There's a TV if I like TV. I'm not sure if I like TV. Freezer. Okay. Okay. Not cool with the semi-drunk water bottle. Am I in the right house? Is there somebody here? Okay, so we'll ignore that for now. Okay, there's our coffee pot. I do want coffee in the morning. Does it take a pod? Oh, they did include a pod. Plates and dishes. Sweet. Snacks. I don't know. I think I'll pass on that. Stove. Spark. This is how you die, boys and girls. So you turn on this, and you spark it. That's right, I know my gas appliances. I miss gas. That's cool. Little toilet over here, sink, tiny shower. I'm gonna use this bathroom right now if you don't mind. Whoa. How do you close this door? Alright, let's read a little bit about this. Welcome to Hummingbird Tiny House Airbnb. We are pleased to have you stay with us. If you need anything, call me. The horses and donkeys are friendly. Beware, the first 2 strands of wire are electrified. The coffee pot is for your use. Don't eat or drink in the bed. We have a grill available upon request. If you would like to use the fire pit, we have wood and fire starter under the awning. Wow. This TV is a smart TV. It is about 11 o'clock at night, so I can't really stay up late and try to get comfortable and have a snack. I brought some bagels. That's about as far as my brain went for this trip, is I brought some bagels. I'm gonna snack on those. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, so it's not like I can, take a quick trip to 7-Eleven or something. But this is an Airbnb. My first time trying it, and just a few minutes into the experience, I'm giving it a pretty good thumbs up. Just hotels in the area were going to be about $120. Kind of normal price, no big deal. And then I looked at Airbnb prices and they were like $70 a night, like half the cost. And these days I'm really into new experiences and taking a little bit of risk as far as enjoying life, you could say. And I saw this tiny house that supposedly is featured on HGTV. I gotta find that episode or something, but here I am, just a dude in a tiny house. Anyway, I need to get that bagel because I'm starving. Would I be crazy to toast these on the range? Is that crazy? I need some tongs. Are there tongs? Ow. Okay, that's really dumb. It's burning my hand and the bagel. That's a little bit toasted. But anyway, dumb idea. Don't put bread straight on this gas grill. This really could use some butter, some cream. It's fine. I'm thankful for food and bagels. I think most people would look past this shelf full of objects, but let's examine. Let's suck the marrow out of this experience. There appears to be a jar full of pickles. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat these things or like buy these things. Organic Vale pineapple salsa, okay? Made especially for you with love, Granny's spaghetti sauce. How old is this? Granny's tomato salsa. PWK beekeeping and removal. That's some interesting honey. Oh, this looks like a mystery jar of... I don't know what that is. Thank you. Some jelly. Rooster object. Green beans. Blackberry syrup made by Granny. Island wildflower honey. EB zucchini salsa. Blackberry jelly. More pickles. Another rooster object. Decorative bound logs. Pig in a blanket. Ha ha ha. Galberry honey. Oh, dude. There's actually coffee in here. Used by September 2017. Yeah. Been here a while. Barney's Santa's White Christmas. I would have loved to try it, but I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. Just the date. The date is kind of spooky. And fire extinguisher. Very nice. Well, as exciting as it is to be in the tiny house, and I'm glad to be here. I'm thankful to have the ability to travel and to rent out this place for a little bit. I was really looking forward to visiting with the kids this Thanksgiving or sometime during their break, you know, just keep it easy. But let's just say that plan was obstructed. And you can imagine the feelings associated with that. I'm hanging in here. I'm hopeful. And that's all I'm going to say about that for right now. But this is a fine, tiny house, and I'm happy to be here. And I'm thankful for the ability to be here and travel and see people. I'm going to go to bed in just a minute. Good morning. Good morning. What's the temperature?
It's 49 degrees in Danville right now.
Now, the whole reason I went to Georgia was because I was invited. It's a bit of a long story. I'm not going to dig into it too deeply right now, but there's a family that I'd say Amy and I have both been close with over the years, and we've kind of grown a part of their family. It's kind of like a second family situation where you know them and love them so much, and your lives become intertwined over the years. And over the years, we've been invited to their Thanksgiving Day celebrations. And this family is fairly large. There was, I don't know, maybe 40 people were there. Several generations and their kids and their kids. And so me, Amy, and the kids would visit from time to time, but it's been probably 8 years since I've last visited or seen these people. So it's been a long time. And it's kind of profound to go back after all this time in such a different capacity. It was just me. I was a little nervous, didn't know what to expect. But sure enough, I was completely welcomed. If you can imagine a table, there was a place set for me and a chair to sit in, both metaphorically and literally, a place for me. And it was just profound and emotional that these people this family that has known me very well over the years, and just reconnecting with them. And while I would have much preferred to be with my kids during the holiday, this was a great plan B. And I didn't take a lot of pictures this time. I just talked and reconnected. Of course, there was the standard huge feast, turkey, pies, desserts, everything you could imagine, everything you'd want for Thanksgiving. And then, as is tradition, after eating, we went and did some skeet shooting.
Cool. Who put that safety on?
That was me.
I don't use it. Let's go. We'll go low first.
All right, we won't pull the next one until the first one lands.
No. It's hard. Cool.
I, of course, am a complete amateur and look ridiculous, but I did hit a target my second try.
She was
Right now, safety's on.
right. You just pull the hammer back.
Right below
Yeah.
the marker.
Yeah.
And I've already shut that.
Got it.
There we go.
If ever there's a civil war, I'm
So after the skeet shooting, we had a singing where we sang some classics.
There is a God, He is alive, in Him we live and we survive. From the start God created man, He is our God, the great I am. God is love, God is
And after the singing wrapped up, I went back to my tiny house, and the next morning we had a follow-up get-together, a meet-up at Cracker Barrel, and had a nice breakfast together. But it was really nice just to talk to people. I remember at breakfast I talked to George. George is a great guy. A lot of things in common with him, actually. Talked to Sam, talked about his life, talked about his career, talked about his new tractor, talked with Art, talked with Dee about music production, talked with Chris about his physical therapy work. Really enjoyed talking with Lisa. Been a long time since I've connected with Lisa, and just catching up over the years about many deep issues and conversations. Talked to John about Mario and music. Talked to Uncle Larry about silly things. Talked to Mr. Atnep about the nature of archaeology and Christian evidences, and what it will be like for Martians who were born and raised on Mars, hearing about a different planet where this Bible came from, and what does that all mean. And I really want to talk to every single person there, but like I was telling people, there's a time limit. So do you just try to have 40 quick, shallow conversations, or do you just pick 3 deep conversations? I don't know, I did my best. It's kind of organic. You just talk to who you talk to. So it was very profound. It was emotional for me. It was moving for a number of reasons. Just to be loved and taken care of and invited in the first place. And just that also a little tinge of grief that my family wasn't with me. This is something they would have really enjoyed and looked forward to. Anyway, after breakfast, packed up, drove back home.